Chosen One, I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to pass. While it pains me terribly to say this, you and your companions are currently wanted. So we're not even going to call the authorities about that? What now? You said to leave it to you. Now, just hang on. I told you, leave it to me. For the blah, 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 I'll show you a special entrance. Follow me. And guards, don't listen to our conversation? Well, that was very kind of them. Thank you, I guess. Whoa, what is this place? Looks like a sewer. The underground sewer. Yep, alright then. Wastewater from the city flows out from here. That's a pretty good way of sneaking in. Well, Mel Tokyo's gate closes at night, so I use this a lot to get back home. Why don't you go home until night? Huh, if you'd like me to show you, I'll be happy to educate you. Gross. Freaking creepo. It was just a joke. Okay, no, stay away from Sheena. She's way too good for you. You've got to be kidding me. Sheesh. Why is Sheena upset? Because she has every logical right to be. You'll understand when you're older. Enemy presence detected. There is danger! Is there now? Yeah, let's be careful as we go. Because of course, oh, yep, I can already sense that there's going to be a lot of terrible things going on here. Alright, you are an enemy rat, not a cosmetic rat. Alright, I should probably get to know the enemies that are inside this place if I'm going to be able to fight them off. Alright, well, we are legitimately fighting rats, snakes, and slugs. These are the things you find in sewers, actually. Huh, interesting. Also, I find it kind of interesting that rats, snakes, and other things that you would find in the sewer are being fought so, like, far into the game. I mean, granted, I don't know how long this game is, but we've been playing. I have at least 26 videos already made, so I would like to think we're at least a fourth of the way in, minimum, I would hope. So, why would they save such basic, like, level 1 cannon fodder enemies for so far in? It's weird. A violent viper and a giant slug. Like, seriously, this is the type of stuff you should be fighting when you just start. Anyway, alright, so, Versailles just learned an ability. Didn't get to see what it was, though, so that's a bummer. Kind of would like to have actually seen what that was, unless that was what she just did there. I'm not sure! It's hard to tell. Alright, levels up. Always okay with levels up. Alright, so we've got Spiderweb. Can I walk on Spiderweb? I cannot walk on Spiderweb. That is fantastic. Oh, the function of the Sorcerer's Ring has changed. Okay. I wonder what it'll do this time. I can't wait to find out. Hee-yaw! No, we've become tinier. Looks like the path got wider. No, we got smaller. I guess so. Persea. I like that. I like her. Really? Wow, you're right. But we can't do anything like this. Oh, I see now. I can do this and that without anyone finding out it's me. Oh, brother, can we be thinking about something like that? But how do we get back to normal? I don't know, use the ring again? Now that you mention it, this panel... Oh, that's convenient. I see. It appears that stepping on these panels will restore us to our original size. So basically, stealing this Sorcerer's Ring was pretty much like the greatest idea that Lloyd ever had. Wow, this thing's come in handy. Oh, and now we're small enough to go across a spider web. Aren't spider webs, like, ridiculously sticky for things that size? Wouldn't we get trapped in there? I guess not. For the sake of the video game, we do not get trapped in spider webs. Even though I really do think that's probably what would happen. Anyway, we've got rats. We've got rats aplenty. I think I just saw some kind of treasure chest. I saw something back here. What is it? Spirit ring was found. Okay, hold up. Let me see what a spirit ring is exactly. I assume it's over here. Spirit ring. Yes, okay, what's a spirit ring do? Well, the protect ring. Reduce physical damage, but raise elemental damage to the spirit ring. Recover 1% of maximum TP at a fixed rate during battle. Oh, that's actually pretty handy. Huh. I'll have to look into optimizing my equipment in a while. I suppose I can actually walk along this area now? Haha! There we go. Who would have thought becoming tiny would be so useful? Or I can't? Okay, apparently I can't. Why would you put that there then? Was that just simply a means to taunt and torment me? That's very rude. Why would you go that far? Either way, oh, hello. Huh? This door is locked. There's a door over there? Celos, didn't you say you knew this route well? Huh, that's weird. It was never closed when I came through here. Maybe it was closed along with the ceiling of the city? Someone may have expected us to come this way. What? Then we can't go this way? Let's try to think of a way to open this door. Yeah, I'm sure we'll manage something. Yes, okay. Is that really a door? It looks like part of the wall. I guess it is slightly different colored. Huh. Alright then. An EX gem level 3 was found. Huh, digging a daffodil. Let's see, hold up. Does anybody not have a fourth one? Oh, well, you could certainly take use of this. You know what? I'll just slap that on you right here, right now. No remorse. That's the Eternal. Combined with other EX skills for different altering effects. Amount of time needed to recover from a staggered hit. Hold A to temporarily increase attack power, guard plus decrease the amount of damage taken while guarding. I guess we'll go with Eternal for added benefits. Let's go with that, I guess. Persea had room for it, and she was the first person that I scrolled around to find, so works out just fine for me. Yo, hello. What's this horrifying monstrosity? I'm bringing HAL 9000 up in there? Wow, that's a huge machine. Oh, that's a trash compactor. Trash compactor? Male Tokyo's incombustible trash is thrown away through a hole called a dust chute and collected here. The collected trash is compacted by this machine into blocks. After it's converted into blocks for easy transport, they're taken to a large garbage processing facility. Huh, fancy pantsy. I didn't know that either. Well, okay. I wonder if we can use it for something. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say probably, otherwise why would it even be in here? Now compact that trash! Wow, sure takes a long time to make a trash cube. Huzzah! What is that, a hockey stick? A hockey stick in the middle there? That's weird. Okay, yeah. I think I already see exactly what I have to do. I'm guessing that the area that I was trying to cross is there's like a hole from where I'm trying to go. So if I push this over to it, I should be able to make a little bridge for myself, which would be dandy. Okay, so that was not where I needed to push the block. That was a mistake, although I am in the right idea. No, okay, so at least they're willing to make these trash blocks much faster now that we saw it the first time. That's nice of them. Woo! Technology gets better even while you're using it. All right, fine, I'll push it. Yeah! Huh. That doesn't look like it actually went to where I expected it to go. I'm gonna go try it out anyway, just to see. Who knows, it might inexplicably work now. All right, not sure what turning this valve will do for us, but there you go, I guess. And I am correct. Yes, there's in fact, that in fact is not in a good place. That accomplished nothing. And why did it let me do that? Do I have to push like another block somewhere? That's a little weird. It seems like one was more than enough. If it was just one, like, small pixel to the right, I would have been able to get across that thing without any problems. That is lame. Why are these rats more durable than some humans I've fought in this game? Man, the sewer waters must be mad beneficial or something, or they've mutated to some degree. And can you heal status ailments? No, you can't. All right, then. Otherwise, I imagine you probably would have. Okay, hold on. A Pantera bottle, whatever this thing is. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Take that, random snake. It's a very weird purple-looking snake, too. And I failed at making more food. Ah! Well, I gotta be so bad at this, guys. I don't understand. Ugh. All right, fine. So, is there like another place? This seems like another locked door. Okay. Interesting. Not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing then. That was pretty much the only place I could throw a trash block that I thought would do anything. All right, hold up. I guess we'll push another one down there and just kind of hope for the best. I feel like this is just gonna smash on impact or something though. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Then that means I've only got one more idea, and that would be to put another block over there? But I feel like that would be counterintuitive. It would kind of just make it impossible for me to do it ever. But I don't see any other good ideas running around, so off we go, I suppose. Always push it one step too far. All right, and mighty shove. And the garbage breaks among the garbage. Fantastic. Okay, so that's clearly not what we're supposed to do. Was there another wall, a door, something? Okay, clearly there's something very important that I'm missing here. The question is, what exactly is it? Actually, that's a good idea. That's a good question. Why is there a platform here? Can I even climb stairs? No, I can't climb stairs. And I fall downstairs. Okay, so why is there a pad there? In case you just accidentally decide to turn small there? That's a little weird. Okay, interesting. I mean, another guess I would have been to maybe... Wait! Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Oh! Ah, ha, ha. All right, so that's something. That's something right there. Can I push a brick that way? I'm not entirely sure. Let's go find out. Let's see, is there... Oh, yeah, there are totally holes right here. I couldn't even see them. All right, yeah, all right, that makes sense. There is yet another trash block that needs to be pushed. I'm all about that noise. Okay. Everybody cross your fingers that I push this thing down the right path on my first go. Let's see, just gotta walk all the way over here, get a good look, and just sort of push it and hope for the best. Oh, ultimately, it doesn't matter. I have to make another one and push it on the other hole, too. There's so many holes over there. This place is so ramshackle and very badly put together. How dare they, good sirs. And fine. More trash. Luckily, apparently, the people that are up there in that city live like friggin' pigs. Who knew, man? Who knew? All right, fine. Just push this. Just so I don't accidentally push it back down the same place I did before. Because apparently my eyesight is just downright atrocious. And, yo, there we go. That should be good. There we go. Assuming there isn't another thing I'm supposed to push somewhere, we should be okay. At the very least, we'll make something resembling progress, and I'm okay with that. All right, first we turn tiny, and then we scuttle our way across. Huzzah! There we go. Who said trash was completely unbeneficial to people? Clearly not somebody who ever used it to make a bridge. All right, well, that opened the door, then what does the other valve do? That's the eternal question. Is it a red herring, perhaps? Because it really doesn't seem like there's a way to actually get there. I guess it'll either come up and it'll either help us out at some point or it won't, I guess. Either way, and it looks like we've got even more puzzles and stuff. Woo! All right, I see another hole over there. You know, I should probably just get rid of the monsters preemptively, just so they get out of my way and I don't have to deal with them. Actually, here's a question. If I'm small and bump into an enemy, what happens then? Would I even be able to fight them? I imagine they'd be, like, does that change anything? I'm almost tempted to test out that theory, but at the same time, I get there's the possibility that I'll have to end up fighting gigantic snakes and rats, and that sounds absolutely terrifying, and I don't want to do that, so let's just leave that as a forever mystery, why don't we? Okay, so I already see a hole over in that area, and apparently a hidden item. All right, is this good stuff? Hang on. Breastplate, it is a slightly better item. All right, hang on, just make sure that, yep, all right. It's not a colossal difference, but it's something. I'll take it. Okay, so we've got, yep, that's one of those hidden save points. That's splendifical-tastic. All right, got all sorts of bridges and stuff. Is another trash compactor even around? I'm not sure. We've got another one of those valvey things. We've got a giant gate. Can I get into the gate with my tiny powers? Apparently not. Can I get over here without a rat trying to eat me? Yes, I can. Good for me. All right, then fine. Let's look over in this direction. What is down here, perhaps? Some sort of metal object, I guess. A metal tub? Oh, wait, hang on. I'm not entirely sure how I'm propelling myself forward, but this is clearly leading to something. So that's good. Aw, no way. Are you serious? Oh, that is ridiculously overconvenient. All right, fine. So what does turning this accomplish? It opens up the doorway side. Okay. I suppose that makes sense. All right, and don't think I have a... Oh, I can. I can just go this way. All right, fine. That works out great. And the monsters respawn when you leave the room. That's going to make things pretty annoying, considering I'm probably going to have to be going in and out of these places a bunch of times. Okay, so what's the benefit of going upside? Other than a trash compactor. Ah, there we go. All right, okay. I see what song and dance number this game's wanting me to do. All right, now, yeah, make some trash. Boom, boom, shakalaka, boom. There we go. All right, so I just got to find the right places to dump the trash ball. Or a trash brick, as it were. Let's see. It seems like it's gonna want me to go pushing something all the way over here. Is that even possible? I'm not sure. I guess we'll have to experiment and see. The fact that I don't entirely know what I'm supposed to be doing in order to get through this place kind of makes this a little bit of a daring escapade. But who am I to turn away from a terrible idea? Let's try it out anyway. Alright. The spider webs make it seem like that's the way you'll be able to walk around the place and like be able to move this from different angles. Like, okay, this doesn't seem like it's a good idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yep. Oh, why did that one inexplicably break apart? I guess as a way to train you to do this properly. Okay, I see what you want me to do, game. It's just all about trying to figure out where exactly I'm supposed to dump these things off. I suppose at every opportunity until there are no more places to push garbage blocks. Only then will I have truly done all that I can. Alright, fine. So the trick is to push this all the way over without knocking it off, turning tiny and using the spider web to do this. And then, yep, there we go. Okay. I got it. It all works out. It all makes sense. Question is, how am I supposed to... Oh, hold up. Is it really? Oh, wow, that's stupid, but okay. I just do that? Oh, okay. That's a little bit absurdly overcomplicated. Wait, no. There's absolutely no way for me to be able to do that. Okay, hang on a second. There's no spider web over there, so I can't turn it. Is it at all possible to... Like, this seems like a bad idea, but okay. Plop. Nope, no! It was not a bad idea! That was the correct idea! Alright. Super! Fantastic! Alright, I'll take it. Is there a way down there from where I am? Or do I actually have to go all the way through the other door? I guess so. Alright, fine. Have it your way, sewer puzzles. Yeesh, why do sewers always have to be the worst? I mean, I've been inside a sewer once, okay? It smells bad, but it's not this convoluted. My goodness. Okay, wait. I've already long since passed the door I was supposed to go through. Yeah, they're freaking... And they're definitely not this maze-like. My goodness. Alright, out of the way, Mousy Joe. I don't have time for your mousy ways. Gotta go this way. And this might lead to the valve? No, it's a dead end. Awesome, okay. And I guess we do have to go this way. Whichever way leads to something resembling progress, I'm okay with. Suddenly, cage. Okay, now I can go through the cage. And now I'm too big for the cage. What? How did... Is there a pressure plate? Is that what's going on here? Oh, I guess so. Oh, and I can open it up now. Okay, so there's a pressure plate right there. Interesting. I don't really have a means to keep something there. Like, do I have to get... I assume I have to get, like, another trash ball. I keep calling them trash balls, even though they're clearly blocks. Alright, hold up. Hang on. Get a look at the Smithsonian for a moment here. Alright, hang on. How do I... But there was no... How am I supposed to do this? That don't make no sense. Alright, that's clearly the way over. And I need something heavy in order to keep this thing propped up. Interesting. Okay. But I have no... I mean, logically, it would make sense, and I would expect to be able to... Well, not just to be able to, but to go back, make more trash bricks, and make more passages, and, you know, dump one of the cubes down there so I'm able to, whatchamacallit? Whatever the word is. Put it on the pressure plate. Yeah, there we go. That's good enough. All right, hang on. Let's see if there's... Maybe there is a way to do it and I just missed it? Oh, or there's just inexplicably a new spider web there that wasn't there before. There wasn't a spider web over there before. Okay, well... That's either A, the programmer's making sure you do things in a very specific way that's very confusing and not immediately obvious, or B, an allusion to a giant horrifying spider that I'm going to end up fighting while I'm small, probably. That sounds like the type of thing that would happen. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. First things first. So yeah, I'm gonna have to push this brick all the ding-dang way over there. And that's gonna be something or another. Alright, fine. Be that as it may, I shall persevere regardless. And, yep. Okay. So, I don't think I have to push it in that direction, the one I'm currently going. I need to manage to... I probably could have done that better. I need to push it up. Yep, I can. I totally can. I can push it into that cage and make a permanent pressure plate pusher downer. Whatever the word is, if there even is a word for the thing that you use for pressure plates. Are pressure plates even a thing in real life? Is that a thing that people... Like, is that a thing you can use? Pressure plates? Is that a real-world occurrence? I just don't know. Now the question is, how do I go about pushing this down onto the plate? Okay, I am about to do something a bit stupid, but seeing as how there's, like, no spider web here, but there is a spider web here. Okay, you know what? Wait, no, hold up, hang on. I was thinking I was gonna push it on the south side, but hang on. Maybe if I push it like this? Oh! Well, you see, I expected it to break upon impact like all the other trash cubes I dropped out onto solid ground. Okay, sure. I guess it's just kind of mindless experimentation and hoping for the best. Yep, and the cube's still there. All right, that makes it all a lot easier, I guess. I thought I would have to drop it directly into the cage onto the pressure plate. I guess I had to make a bit of a detour for that to work. Fine. The question of the day is, what exactly is over there that's so ding-dang important? Other than more rats trying to chew on my legs. Ah! Wait, oh, there we go. Unlock the memory seal. Unnecessary. All right, and just avoid Mr. Rat. Get out of here, you nerd. All right, oh, there's actually stairs over here. I did not notice that. And I can't see what it is I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, this. Oh, and another trash block. Okay. Is there going to be yet another new spider web out of nowhere when I go over there? Is that something that's going to happen? Because I'm going to throw a major fit if that's the occasion. Because I could just drop a block. I could have dropped a block everywhere I needed to. Nope, yeah, and there's just suddenly a new spider web. Wow. Wow, game. You could have just let me drop 3 trash blocks where they all needed to go. You know, there's a spider web over there. Ah, that's stupid. You actually have to go down all the way, do the thing, and then come back up before it lets you do the other things. That's just absurd and time-consuming. Fine, game. I guess I'm gonna have to go all the way to the very end now. If that's the way things gotta be, then that's the way they shall be indeed. Okay. It's just gonna take me a really, really stupidly long time to get this thing over there. It's fine. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. As long as I don't mess this up and push it down the wrong area firstly, then I shouldn't be ultimately wasting anybody's time. But it's very possible that I will mess this up somehow. Time shall tell. Okay. Let me just sneak along. I mean, spider webs are more... I'm not questioning that the spider webs are strong enough to support human weight. Like, that's not even a question. That is a thing that is totally, like, proven with science. If humans were small enough, yeah, they could be supported by the weight of it. Because they're proportionately inhumanly strong. Like, if you were able to make, like, a spider web infinitely bigger than it is, then it would be like the strongest thing ever. Spider silk and whatnot. All right, hang on. Did I not push it all the way? I guess I did. Just doesn't look like it. All right. Question is, where exactly do I push this thing off? I guess as far as I can? This seems like a dangerous proposition, but at the same time, I don't really have much of a choice. All right, fine. I shall push it over that way, and I will just assume that it won't break, because it's what I'm supposed to do. Yes, all right then. Okay, good. Now we get to go all the way back, and push that thing back down, create a new bridge, walk over there, probably turn a valve, and then be able to actually go through a door. My goodness, this is one convoluted sewer system that the people up there got. I really do have to question why that's the way it is. Either way, out of the way, Ratty Jones. All right, so we've got a problem that we need an answer to. And I guess this is the only place I can push it. And if this isn't the place I need to push it, and I end up having to push a new one all the way over here, that's going to be really aggravating. So, cross your fingers. Okay, good. I didn't see any other place that I could have pushed it, but at the same time, I wouldn't put it past the game to, like, sneakily hide something out of sight that I couldn't see. That would have ended up making things worse. And more rat fights! Fine, you want to get into a fight, Rat Man? Then I'll stab you! Shish kebab the rat. Feel no remorse for the rat. Why you gotta be this way? Oh, and she's got herself a new power. I'm not entirely sure what it was, but it's probably pretty good. Sheena's proven to be very useful in combat, so whatever it is she's doing, it's clearly working. Even if she is, it really does look like she's just smacking people around with a card. But, hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Other than kill snakes, of course. And apparently somehow I got an egg and a chicken from that rat and snakes. That's a little weird. I would not eat that stuff. Just to be on the safe side, I would probably not do that. All right, more valve turning. And that gives us access to... apparently that was a door that was over there. I did not know that. All right, go figure. All right, fine. So the question, and the real question we have to ask ourselves is that the last of this dungeon, or am I going to have to do another trash block sort of puzzle place? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't wanna. I'd like to just be able to leave. All right, I'm still seeing the ability to turn small and back, so that's not good. Although I did find a bunch of money. I'm all for finding tons and tons of money. And then fighting more friggin' rats! Why rats gotta be so rude? Get out of here. Are you just a rat? No, you're a sewer rat. Oh, I'm sorry. You have a very specific way of referring to yourself. Yeesh, that doesn't make any sense. It's like calling me, like, I don't know, a attic human, because that's where you'll find me. Like, that don't make no sense. Sewer rats ain't no different than normal rats. They're just slightly more diseased. And apparently I found cheese. At least that sort of makes sense. Okay, so question of the day is, what am I expected to be doing here? Going in somewhere? Oh, turn small and go in? Oh, okay, apparently. Hello. A thunderbolt was found. Wow. A force of nature was hidden in a tiny burlap sack next to an apple core. Not sure how someone managed to bag something like that and then hide it down there, or why, but there you go. Can I sneak past the waterfall? Yes, I can. Well, that's really not a waterfall, but something else entirely. Let's try and not think about that, actually.